Dum da dum da dum da dum da da da. Dum da dum da dum da dum da da da.
Coming at you guys. It's your boy, Mr. SD, Shine Divine. And what I want to talk to you about today is something I've been practicing an incredible amount lately. And I feel it's like the single most important thing, and you could almost say it's the secret to happiness. You know, you hear a ton of people talking about this. I've talked about it a lot. You probably heard me talk about it in my morning practice. You'll hear everybody, absolutely everybody, talk about this because it is so important. If you keep hearing all these awesome people talking about it, then obviously it's probably pretty sweet and pretty important. So what I want to touch base on today is gratitude. Probably heard this concept, you know, everyone's heard of gratitude. I'm super grateful for this loud truck right now, displaying its sound in my video. To reframe that, I'm actually really grateful that something like that doesn't bother me at all. Because maybe there was a time in my life where, you know, a loud noise like that, I'd be like, you're ruining my video. It was so good until you came. And now I'm like, it's kind of funny, right? The timing of it. Probably won't be another truck there like that for hours. So I can find humor in it, right? Because I'm finding things to be grateful for in every moment. And gratitude is just this incredible foundation and base for happiness. You know, it doesn't matter what you have. If you can't be happy with what you have already, then you're never truly going to find that happiness. You're going to have things to just fill little gaps and fill little voids. Like, oh, I got some money. You'll get a temporary sugar high off that, but it's not sustainable. It's not coming from you. So that gratitude, that's happiness coming from the inside. So if you've heard me talk about my morning practice, you'll know one of the major things I do, if not the number one most important thing that I do in the morning, is I think of things in my life that I'm grateful for. Doesn't matter what it is, you know. I have so much to be grateful for. Everyone has so much to be grateful for. Well, maybe not everyone, but especially us over here, you know, prime age, good shape, living in an amazing country with amazing opportunities, amazing friends. You know, we have so many things to be grateful for, and this is one of the things that absolutely blew me away with traveling more than anything else. I remember I was 19, I went and lived in a little village in Nicaragua, and it completely blew my mind because I was culturally conditioned that it was the external things in my life that were going to make me happy. I was going to get the job, I was going to get the girl, get the promotions, get the money, and then I'd be happy. So I, like many, were stuck in that matrix frame where we were searching, you know, oh, I'll just work a little harder, I'll get this, and then I'll be happy, and then I'll retire, and then I'll have it all. And when I went to Nicaragua and I lived in this village, I met people poor as shit, couldn't even afford medicine, living in complete poverty. And you know what I found? Drum roll, please. They were so happy. They were so happy. They had virtually nothing. You know, some of them couldn't even afford to eat very much, but everything they had, they shared. They had community, they had connection. They weren't slaving away their whole life, working these jobs that they hated, to quote Tyler Durden, to buy shit they don't need. It was absolutely incredible. It was like epiphanies, revelations just hitting me. I remember seeing this different kind of culture where these people, they didn't have what our first world told me that I needed to have to be happy. They found their own internal source of happiness in a smile and family and having a small meal together and playing sports together and having extra time to look after each other and care for each other because they weren't working these bullshit jobs just to make sure that they could make their next IKEA condo payment, you know? So every morning I'm conditioning my brain. Well, I'm deconditioning first, actually, because we're really conditioned within our Western culture. I actually call it a complaining culture, because you'll notice, you know, people validate each other's complaints all the time. You know, there's that joke going around now, first world problems. There's actually a really funny video. It's first world problems read by third worlders. And this video is like twisted and hilarious because of just the nature of the reality and the gravity of the whole situation. There'll be this little kid, I'll add a link in this video, but there'll be this little kid that's just famished. You can tell he's just completely living in poverty, and he's like, oh, I hate it when I ask for a sandwich with no pickles and they put pickles on it. Because that's true. It's bullshit. We have so much good in our lives, but because we're always searching externally for happiness, we're missing all the miracles, all the joy, and all the beauty around us. So reframe your mind. Wake up in the morning, you know, pick 3 things. Maybe start out with 1 thing, or start out with 3 things. 3 things you're grateful for in your life right now. Whether, you know, if you don't have any illnesses, you can be grateful for your health. If you have a fucking roof over your head, that's awesome, man. Count your blessings. There's a ton of people that don't have shit. Clean water, you know how fucking lucky you are? That's amazing that we have clean water. All these little things, you know, the next time you have a glass of water, boom, thank you. The next time you go to sleep with a roof over your head, yes, that's awesome. I could not have a roof. All these things, your health, boom, these are all blessings. And you'll find the more you train yourself to be grateful of these blessings, the more blessings you see all around you. And the more blessings you'll attract in your life. And you'll start living that awakened, awesome, empowered existence that you so much deserve. So gratitude, guys. I'm grateful for you guys listening in on me and hearing me rant and ramble about these topics I'm passionate about. I'm grateful for the internet, that people can access this information, that we can share this, that we can connect, create communities online. There's so much to be grateful for, guys. So inviting you on a challenge for the next week, focus on that gratitude, focus on that positivity. Every morning, train your mind and write 3 things you're grateful for. And you find yourself slipping into negativity, just find 1 thing in that moment that you can be grateful for. Spread the word, spread the love, spread the vibes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm grateful.
Dum da dum da dum da dum da da da. Dum da dum da dum da dum da 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 da.